Women can drink this by, people normally think, oh, vodka, no, that's, can't do it. It's not going to taste good.
It's like water.
It's going to give me a hangover, or it's going to this, and no, not this. Not this. It's
What's the difference between this and other vodkas? Like, what would you say what separates it besides the taste? Like, because when you say vodka, how do you?
Because it's not harsh at all.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Good question.
Exactly. I can't really talk about that degree, but we different because we different. You know, I really feel like I brought together the best guys that I could for this project, and we stayed true to what we wanted to do. We had an idea of what we wanted to see, and that's what we got. And it has to be good. It has to be great. It has to speak for itself, because the market, the vodka market, or just the liquor market, period, is saturated. It's a ton of everything. It's a ton of everybody. The only thing that you can do ultimately to set yourself apart from somebody else is to produce a good product.
Conversation never on the rocks. Meet me by the bar. Bars open. Bars open. Bars open. Meet me by the bar. Straight up, no chasing. Open bar podcast. Straight up, no chasing.
Open Bar Podcast, where the conversation never on the rocks, but it's straight up no chaser. I'm your boy C4. Today we have our bartender.
Hey y'all, it's Drinks by Tony. How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? Today we got a special guest that came through with the come through. You want to introduce yourself?
Dame, Interstate Vodka.
Dame,
Pleasure to
Interstate
be
Vodka.
here.
Interstate.
Yeah, we getting it down.
Thanks
All
for
roads
dropping
lead
by.
here.
It's good.
That's when you did that, huh?
But it's
Okay, yeah.
Like water, baby.
Let me pour me.
So yeah, if y'all tune back in right now, we definitely got Dame, Interstate Vodka here. Not to say it again or whatever. Had to bring him on the show. You know, this is open bar, so we had to bring some new spirits to the bar. Dame, why don't you tell them, how did you come up with Interstate Vodka? Let's start there.
Oh man. It's a long but short story. I like business. Constantly trying to figure out how to control something, how to make it happen, how to leave a legacy, how to do something different. And was fishing around one night. I don't know, it just came to my head. I wanted to do a vodka company, and started putting it together, structuring it. I have two business partners. They're not here today. My boy JG and my other partner Harry-O. I came up with an idea, built it all out, put together an entire slideshow presentation.
Okay.
Started calling my friends that I thought would be good fits, and called up a few people and said, "Hey, you guys want to get down with me? I want to start a vodka company." And first they looked at me like, "Man, you crazy."
Especially
right?
with vodka.
Who just wake up and decides they want to start a liquor company? So they believed in me enough to get down, get involved, and here we are. They came by, showed them the slideshow presentation and this and that. And I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And
it's good to have friends like that, for sure.
I like it.
You just call and be like, "Hey, you know, I got this right here. Y'all got to pull up." You set them down like.
We talk about friendship. We talk about brotherhood. We talk about business. We talk about legacies. If you are not investing in the people around you, what are you doing? You're by yourself.
That makes complete sense. I think that's a Virgo thing. I think it's a Virgo thing.
I would believe so. I'm going to say, with current company, I'm going to say it is.
It got to be, though, because that's exactly how I move.
That's the only way to do it. I mean, because who are you gonna hang around? Like who you want around you? You want some. I mean, sometimes you got to have some new people around,
Depending.
depending on what you're doing.
Mhm.
But most of the time, you want to have your day ones. You want to have the bestest of friends, because we all got friends.
Right.
The ones that are solid.
Right, the bestest of
You gotta-
friends.
you gotta throw that
your
in
solid
there.
folks. Right, you got to have them. And just people you can count on, people you can trust, and the people that I reached out to, I felt that way about them, and here we are.
Okay. Where did the name come from?
Oh man,
Uh-oh.
right.
Crosses interstate lines.
Well, we all from the West Coast, and initially
Mm-hmm.
the brand was going to have a different name. And I'm not going to say the name because maybe later on down the line we
Pick it up.
might run that back too for something else.
Right.
But my initial goal was to have Nipsey be our brand ambassador prior to
Right.
the events that happened. And I strayed away from it, had a conversation with my partners, and we decided to do something different. So it was about the streets initially.
Mm-hmm.
LA streets. Our streets are world renowned. Everybody knows
Right.
LA streets, whether it be Imperial, Century,
Right.
Manchester, you name it, Avalon,
Right.
Big.
Fig, our streets,
Slauson.
Slauson,
Crenshaw.
Slauson, Crenshaw, right. Our streets are,
Western. We can go
our
all
streets,
day. Huh?
yeah, our streets are known.
Normandy and Western.
Our streets are known across the country. So
Right.
it's a lot of politics involved with our streets as well.
Mhm.
So
Definitely.
we kind of strayed away from some of those things. So sat down
For
and
marketing
said, well,
purposes.
yeah, for marketing purposes, West Coast politics.
Okay.
You know, you got to take all these things into
Right.
consideration.
You ain't trying to don't box yourself in with the.
Well, I'm right, because somebody might say that this section might say that it's theirs, and
Right.
this section might say
Nah.
that
yeah.
it's theirs, and
We want it to be all inclusive.
right,
It's
and we got to
everybody.
get everybody. So
Right.
through all that, we ended up with Interstate Vodka. I
like
designed the label. I did it all myself. And Interstate works so much better because there's not a state in the United States that does not have an interstate that runs through it.
Right.
So our slogan is all roads lead here. So you
love
will
it.
see that logo in New York, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
Georgia, Louisiana, Nevada, Washington, LA.
Right.
We actually working on a drink list that represents whatever your local interstate is.
Right. Okay.
So what is it? I think we got a 285 coming out. They may be serving it at the district here real soon, so it'll be on their menu as a drink. We have, if you look on the website interstatevodka.com, you'll see Interstate 91.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
We got the 105.
Let me know something.
Right.
I like that.
We got the 405 coming out.
Are these like ingredient based?
Yeah, they will
Okay,
be.
like
They will
recipes.
be. Yeah, they will be drinks. So the goal is to, when you go to a restaurant one day and you sit down and you want to have a drink, instead of having sex in the driveway, you can ask for an Interstate 91 or Interstate 405.
Get
or-
that 110 West.
There you go. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or you in Florida, you on the East Coast someplace, and you ask for Interstate such and such,
Right.
and it's an Interstate vodka based drink.
I
Okay.
like that a lot. It's creative.
So you thought outside the box. 'Cause some people would think some people think to box themselves in. You thought outside the box, so it can be universal.
There is no box.
Right.
You know, the goal is memory through repetition.
Hmm.
You're gonna remember that because you saw it before you saw that.
Right. It's already there.
You seen it. You've been on the 110 before.
Right.
You've been on the 405. 91, 605, 710.
So is that hard to trademark? Because like you said, it's a known symbol, it's a known recognizable.
I had people ask me that. They were like, I'm surprised you were able to trademark that.
Right.
And I was.
So it's
Surprisingly, it took some time. Attorneys and going through the state and the government and all that kind of stuff to get clearance to make that mine or ours. I was worried a little bit because we invested a lot in getting to that point to pass on this creative idea to somebody for them to say possibly yes or no.
Put it in somebody else's hands for them to be like, nah.
You put a lot of work into what you do. You guys put a lot of work into what you have achieved here.
Right.
The last thing you want is for somebody to come and tell you
You can't do it.
to take it apart. But
Facts.
that's the risk we took. We had a couple other names, but that one floated up to the top.
Okay. A whole lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
All the time, man. This is what we do. This is what you do. You guys thought of this. You created this. Open Bar Podcast. It didn't land on the wall all by itself.
Right. And it didn't stop at the bar or the alcohol.
Right.
It's an open conversation over drinks with people networking.
Right. Conceptually, it's great. We've been kind of talking around this conversation right here for a good little while now. It's been
8 months.
It's been a good little while. Yeah.
I'm glad we got here though. At least we
here.
got this here. Get the conversation the story behind it and the business mindset, and get you. So I'm saying to explain to us how you came about with this. So
Yeah. Trying to leave a legacy. That's it.
Dope. I'm all for that. So the process in getting the vodka, the spirit, like the process of it, like.
I went through, I'm not going to say I, but we went through a process. We had an idea of what the end product was, what we wanted,
Right.
how we wanted it to taste. It's really designed for a woman to enjoy. Neat, straight. You had some.
Yeah.
You know what I
He
mean?
ain't lying.
Right. If a woman can drink this by, people normally think, oh, vodka,
Exactly.
no, can't do it.
Right.
It's not gonna
Smooth.
taste
It's
good.
It's like water. It's smooth.
It's gonna give me a hangover, or it's gonna this, and no, not this. Not this. It's
What's the difference between this and other vodkas? Like, what would you say what separates it besides the taste? Because when
What
you
did
say
you
vodka,
eliminate?
how do you?
Because it's not harsh at all.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. It's not harsh
good
at
question.
exactly. I can't really talk about
all. Okay.
that to that degree, but we different because we different. I really feel like I brought together the best guys that I could for this project, and we stayed true to what we wanted to do. We had an idea of what we wanted to see, and that's what we got. And it has to be good. It has to be great. It has to speak for itself, because the market, the vodka market, or just the liquor market, period, is it's saturated. It's a ton of everything. It's a ton of everybody. The only thing that you can do ultimately to set yourself apart from somebody else is to produce a good product. It's like when you go to a restaurant. You go to a restaurant for good food.
Right.
But you also go to the restaurant to be treated well.
Experience.
Now, if you go to a restaurant and the food wasn't that great, but the service was excellent, you might come back. But if you go to a place where the food is excellent and the service is terrible, you're not gonna come back.
It's probably like a hit and miss the next time. Man, I don't want to go back there. They take 30 minutes for the food and whoop.
Right.
Yeah, yep.
So what
It's a
happens?
bomb though, but I ain't going back.
Right. So what happens in the liquor space a lot of times is
You only get one shot too.
well, and then it's people get caught up in packaging, especially early on. People, I like how this bottle looks, or I like how that bottle looks, and they push a product out there, and you enjoy what you're looking at more than you enjoy what you're drinking.
Definitely.
And sometimes it's brilliance and simplicity. Why would I overinvest? Why would I overinvest in packaging when
The product
what I
is
want you to enjoy is inside? And once you're finished with that, what do you do with it? You throw it away.
Yep.
What I want you to do is come back and get what's inside,
Right.
not come back because you like the bottle. Or you like, even though I like the bottle, we gonna elevate. Some things gonna change in the near future, but
Nah, you a genius for sure. But
Right. So, and that also means that this
It's
must
the
be
glasses.
reasonable, price wise.
it's all about the price point on that is $29.99 in most liquor stores. But if you go to, and a big shout out to Emilio's Beverage Warehouse right up the street. One of my biggest retailers, one of the biggest supporters I got.
Lakewood and what's that? Artesia.
Yeah, 91 and the Lakewood exit right there. Been
Oh yeah,
there.
right at the corner.
Emilio.
Been there for years. You can go in there and get whatever you want, but you need to be going in there getting that. But I think we're priced in there maybe about $28, and you could also go to Total Wine and More
Oh, that's what's up.
across the state of California, from Sacramento, San Jose to San Diego.
Oh yeah, y'all ain't playing.
The
I'm not
goal
playing.
is to take over the country. We're going to have an impact on the vodka space.
I can see it. I'm thinking about the 105, 405. So these are all types of drinks.
It'll be a vodka-based drink. Like, you're a bartender. I'd love for you to design a drink. Design a drink.
Okay.
You don't have to do it right now.
No,
at this
I'm already-
moment.
my
I want you to
mind
do it right now because
My
I
mind
need to drink.
is.
But, and then I'll just throw this out there. I thought about it coming in. You have people that watch Open Bar Podcast.
Right.
Go out, buy some Interstate Vodka. Design a drink at home.
You gonna talk to him right here? This
Design
is right.
design a drink at home. Send it here to this gentleman, to the Open Bar Podcast.
Send it to me.
Send it to him. We'll try them out. Have them try it out.
That's crazy because I'm doing a spinoff. I'm gonna tell you when we on camera, but
Okay,
I told you about it already.
Yeah.
I got a spinoff right now. That's why I changed the name of the Instagram.
Okay.
I'm trying
okay.
to create other.
Yeah, as you should.
But I got something coming, so that's gonna be a dope idea to shoot to the people who watch
Run it right through here. You know, we can pick a drink. Best one. Somebody make the best drink. Make the best vodka-based drink that
I
you
don't
can.
know. Why are you talking to them?
I mean,
She's like, I'm right here.
but we want to get participation, but I get you.
No, I get it.
Get everybody to
Tony be on everybody here.
make
you
a
said.
drink.
Who you
Send it
talking
in.
to?
But, I did a
You gotta watch her.
collaboration.
She be done jumped over the bar. You boy, don't do
That's
that.
good. That's good. Come on with it. But just trying to get people involved, have a little fun. You know, run
I'm
it through.
picking up a 710. 'Cause
There you go.
That's where
See?
that's where I grew up.
And do it.
And
Do
do it.
that. Please.
And did.
And did.
And done.
Mhm.
Cause she.
And shoot it in. It's going to be the 710 designed by you.
Drinks by Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. And that's what this is about. You know, when it comes to whatever it is we doing. Interstate Vodka, Open Bar Podcast. Like you said, networking, tapping in with people, giving people an opportunity to do something. I'm trying to give people jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to help people become homeowners. I'm trying to send some kids to college.
Mm-hmm.
Not mine, but other people's.
Giving people opportunity for sure.
I'm trying to give them something because opportunity don't come that often and it don't come that easy, especially in our space, from people that look like you and me. We have to develop vehicles that can help take us to other places.
Absolutely.
We talk about circulating black dollars. We talk about business. Everybody wants to do these things. And we have to rely on each other to make these things happen. We buy a lot of other people's products, largely because we don't have a lot of our own products. Or if we do have our own products, you might not know who they are. Right. So in order for us to empower ourselves, we have to invest in ourselves. I'm not saying that we have to stop dealing with other people or we don't have to buy the products that we like, but at the same time, who's going to come in and sit down and spend the time? Like, we right here in the neighborhood. We here. You know, you might see me on I low ride. Ride Harleys. I do the whole.
You got a Harley too?
I got 2 Harleys.
Mom just gave me her Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Good
a
business.
street glide. No, a road street.
Wait a minute. Wait. Tell me what the
It's two different
fairing. How many headlights you got?
1.
You got a street glide.
Street glide, yeah, street glide, yeah.
My first
I've been riding
bike
that
was a street glide.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wanted to get the newest 2024 street glide. But I was on my way.
They're expensive, man. These
Like
things are
25.
high now, man.
25.
They're high.
Base, I think, 25.
Heavy lifting, man. Heavy lifting. Then you get out here, you're gonna put another 20,000 in it.
Exactly.
Get it how you want it.
Nah, the one that my she gave to me is
Ready?
good. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, spruce it up a little bit.
No,
Probably-
no, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I ain't talking about the engine. Why the engine is A1. I'm talking about like the color, maybe. You know, the little stuff. The little stuff.
Okay. Man. Look,
You like you talking two speaks to the choir. I already know what's
man,
going on.
I get it. I get it. I'm on. How many of them? I think I've had 4, and it's fun. You know, it's fun. You get
I like it.
little highway therapy. For me, I get a little wind in my hair.
Hey, you got the helmet off, huh?
I get a little wind in my hair, man. You know. Enjoy the ride.
I started on my Ninja. I got a 400. I started like a year and a half ago riding.
Okay. A year and a half ago?
A year and a half, yeah.
You just started?
Just started. Cause my mom's would never let me get on a bike. She was like, no, cause she started off riding. She's from Rising Suns.
Okay.
She's been riding for a long time.
Okay.
She said she was the first woman on the set that even was riding bikes. So
Okay.
she been riding for a while. And when I told her I wanted a bike, maybe when I was 18, she's like, nope, hell no. Nope, heck, nope. I was like, all right, whatever, and I never even thought about it.
Gotcha.
But then like a year and a half ago, my brother-in-law was like, man, let's go get these little bikes, you know, little 125 grams, they be riding around. I'm not small, so I'm looking at the 125, I'm like, I'm not about to be able to ride that on the freeway, because if I buy it, I want to be able to ride it to work or wherever I go.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the 400. Just not too fast, not too slow. Got the 400. I was like, okay, yeah, we good. Then I started riding past Hardee's. I was just like, ugh. I was like, ugh.
I never had a street bike.
You went straight to Harley?
No. I didn't. Well, I started I was riding mini bikes.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm that
That's how it
dude,
started.
like 6th grade
Yeah.
on 2 wheels, and somebody riding through the neighborhood
Right.
on a 125 or 80 or something. I was that kid that was like, hey, let me ride. And they let me get on. I kick gears up and down the block. And then junior high school, my mom bought me, I don't know what made her do it.
Maybe because you was getting on them bikes and she seen
I
it.
don't know, man. But got me a little Trail 70,
Okay.
3-speed dry clutch. I could see it. I could still see it in my head. I would get on this thing, man, ride through the neighborhood, be in up and down the alleys, on the train tracks, anywhere I can go. And it just kept going from there. I used to like street bikes, but I never had a street bike.
I only like street bikes because I can split traffic better with the street bike
You should
versus
see
the
me
Harley.
split traffic on the Harley.
I'll be right behind you, like, yeah, he doing it. Let's go.
Right.
That's how I do it. I'm like, oh, you getting it? Let's go.
I've done the canyons on the Harley.
Yeah, no. I ain't did that on nothing.
Wouldn't that be considered a dirt bike? You in the dirt?
No, the Kansas is the twists and turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't take
Yeah,
me
it's
on
the
Harley
twists and
in
turns.
the
You
dirt.
gotta lean up, lean back, lean back.
I'll ride a Harley in the dirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He do his thing.
I can ride. I'm pretty good. I ain't the best out there, but I ain't the worst either. So, you know, the riding is fun.
Yeah, it definitely is. So I done got addicted. Every weekend Friday I go grab the bike, like, let me go get this motherfucker and ride it real quick. I just took it back. My mom's called me like, why you do Brooks like that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I
Is
didn't
that what
cover
she
it.
named the bike?
Because it's her club brother bike.
Oh, okay.
And he gave it to her.
Okay.
And she gave it to me. He passed away.
Okay.
So she.
So you really got to take care of this bike.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You might not be able to change the color.
That's what I was thinking too. It don't really need a color change.
Okay.
It just need like spot paint, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of shine on it a little bit.
All right. Let me ask you this. I know it's I'm with you. You the host, but
Yeah, nah, go ahead.
ask
This
question.
this open bar. We do it how we
Open
do it.
conversation.
When you ride your bike, do you ride your bike for yourself? Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. Do you ride your bike for yourself, or do you ride your bike in tribute to your mother and her friend who put you on two wheels?
So now, when I'm on the Harley, I'm thinking about her and him, like
Right.
straight off top. I'm even
Right.
calling the bike Brooks when I'm driving it. When they do like a little extra little, poof,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
come on, Brooks, relax.
Right.
Cause you know, like the older the V twins, sometimes they got a little kickback on the backfire. She had a dyno, but it still got the little. It'll mess up a little bit.
Well, sometimes if it's running warm, you know, one of the cylinders is shut off.
Okay.
So when you know you at a light, you've been riding, you stop, and then it start getting real weird on you.
Yeah.
You get real shaky.
Mm-hmm.
That's because one of the cylinders shut off. The other cylinder is still firing. One cylinder is just cycling air
Okay.
to cool the bike down. And then when you hit the throttle, it'll make that funny noise and act like it's stalling and then take off. That's the other cylinder waking up.
Okay. See, I didn't
You're
know
an
that.
expert in here.
Yeah.
I told you I ride.
But when I'm on my 400, that's all me. Like it's straight. I'm feeling it, gassing it, clutching it. That one all speed. But I'm on that, I'm chilling. I can vibe. I can put the helmet up a little bit, let the wind go wherever it's gonna go, and then ride.
I didn't want a Harley early on because when I was a kid, it looked like a van. It reminded me of a van.
Harley?
Yeah,
The older
I swear
ones,
to
right? Yeah, the
God,
other
like,
ones.
To me, I mean, we have put such a twist on the Harley game now to where
Yep.
the Harleys are so pretty.
Yep.
Cats are doing such a nice job
Yep.
with the bikes compared to how they used to look.
We
Back
definitely
in
put
the
twist
day.
on everything.
Right. It was. I used to want an Aprilia.
I don't know what that is.
It's a street bike back in the day.
Okay.
It's I want to say it's Italian. You don't see a lot of Aprillas on the street.
It looked like an old Honda sports bike. Like it looked like one. It's like boxed, but it's not like.
No, they look like ninjas.
Okay.
You know, this was back
It's
around
an older body.
back around that time. You know, I might be a little bit older. So
Okay, yeah, because I watched this show where this dude get like old sports bikes and he like fix them up and stuff like that. So I
'Cause we were-
may or may not seen it.
Katanas were coming out.
Katanas.
Aprillas were out. Ninjas were out.
Mm-hmm.
And that seemed like that was might have been I mean, the 1000s, everybody was doing those
Like crazy.
once upon a time. And I liked them. I stayed away from them because I always felt like I'll do something to myself if I got.
But that we gonna talk about this all day because that right there be the thing that when people be like, oh, I'm gonna do too much, I'm gonna do. It was like you just chill and ride.
I don't know, man. I rode my buddy's Hayabusa one time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
I
rode
tried
my
to keep up
buddy's.
with a Hayabusa one time.
I gotta look these bikes up.
I rode my buddy's Hayabusa one time, and
That's like one of the fastest sports bikes.
it's you know when you watch Star Wars and they say they're about to go on warp speed and the stars go from little dots to straight lines. That's how everything looked
When you on that bike.
when you going that fast. And another one of my buddies had a 1000. I don't. It's a street bike, so I don't
Right,
really know.
right.
But he put something on it. It had some little
Yep.
computer-like thing in the back. And he know I can ride, so he come over, hey, bro, get on my bike, check it out, take it for a ride. I'm like, okay, I'm not scared to ride on a bike. I get on this bike, and I take off down the street, and houses look like houses for a minute, and then they just turned into blurs.
Straight line.
My eyes are watering, and I came back. I got off his bike, and I said, here, man, take this shit.
That's
So,
crazy. That's how it be though, for real.
Yeah, on the street bikes.
Yeah.
On the street bike, man, you're gonna pop a wheelie.
Yep.
You're gonna do something. I was riding was it a Honda 1000 or 1100 or something one day? You've been to LAX before. You know, when you going in LAX and you go up the ramp to go up to the departure level.
Right.
I wheelied the Honda all the way up the ramp, up to the top. Crazy. Just,
Playing too much. Playing too much.
I don't live like that no more. It's just.
This is my past life. I can tell you like this. He's like, ooh, I got to get on my bike right now.
Yeah.
Now that's
It
dope,
was
man.
nice. It was nice. It
From
was
bikes
real
to
nice.
Harleys.
Yeah, Harleys.
I mean,
cars,
from Harleys,
um,
street bikes to Harleys.
street bikes.
What do you like more, the cars or the Harleys?
Um,
Because you know that was
right now, I'm on cars real tough.
okay.
I'm on cars real tough. I don't get out on my bikes that often, but I do play around with the cars, like tough. Like you'll get around to it if you don't already. You get in that car game. Once you get in the car game, it's a
I've been
wrap.
I've been working in the car industry since I was 17, 18 years old.
Okay,
So I mean, the cars is good. I just got into bikes,
What
so it's
type
like
of cars?
all type of cars.
Muscle cars, foreigns,
From muscle cars to foreigns to the imports,
okay.
everything. I just didn't really. I've been around it, messing with them here and
Yeah.
there, but I don't really. I like the bikes better.
But that's what you see. Everything that I do to some degree is
Right.
Related to this.
is roped back around
I was gonna say that.
to the streets. Yeah, because my partners, we all in the cars.
Okay.
Like Harleys, cars, low riding, you name it. We gonna get out there. We gonna have a good
Sunday
time.
fun days.
Every day's a day.
Okay.
Every day. Sundays are cool, but you get out on a Wednesday, man, middle of the day, ain't nobody around. You go have your good time. Sunday's crowded.
Sunday.
Everybody out on Sunday.
Cars, what? Not. I mean, freeways is clear.
Sunday?
Yeah.
All right.
From where I go from Inglewood to Beverly Hills and stuff.
Okay,
so I know
okay.
like it's clear.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, I hate you.
Oh, maybe because I'm on the Ninja. That's probably.
Yeah, you right. Ain't nothing in your way. You splitting lanes the whole time.
Yeah, ain't no traffic. Maybe like my wife be like, "You in traffic? What traffic are you talking about?" Why? I
Right.
rolled past her a few times. She done left the house 30 minutes ago. I'm like,
Yeah, on
okay.
a street bike, there's no such thing as traffic. It'd have to be real bad.
Yeah. Now even with that, you can wiggle.
That's
Wiggle.
that's too much, man. Too much for me.
Brake gas,
Yeah,
throttle,
yeah,
sweet spot.
yeah,
Get on.
yeah. I like this, man. You guys are doing an incredible job here.
Yeah, we literally just, these conversations, man. How do you like being in business with, was any obstacles doing this? Like as far as other competitions or people telling you shouldn't, besides the people who already invested in it?
I'm gonna say no.
None?
I'm gonna say no, but they exist. And I put it in perspective like this. Like how we talked about the people that you keep around you.
Right.
You're gonna go to work with the people that want to get down.
Right.
That want to go to work.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have everybody else. Now, you got people that don't have any vision, that don't have any dreams, or you have people that might not even see or understand your vision or your dream. Now, some people will say that's an obstacle because they're listening to everybody else and not listening to themselves. Now, you could tell me that I can't do it. But that's you telling me that I can't do it.
Because
As long as I don't tell myself I can't do it, I can do it.
Right.
So am I going to allow you to be an obstacle or a hindrance in my hustle and where I'm trying to go? You don't have that kind of space. I got to share the whole world with everybody.
Right.
That's one of my favorite sayings. I share the whole world with everybody. The sun, air, ground, trees, the sounds, everything, right? But it's one place that I don't have to share with none of y'all.
My mind.
No disrespect. And it's the space behind my eyes and in between my ears. It's in here. This is the safest place in the world for me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I can't let nobody come in there and move the furniture around.
Right.
You don't get to hang the pictures in here. I do. Only thing I'm gonna see is what I want to see, not what you want me to
Can't
see.
come in and say, fuck my couch, nigga. Hell no.
Nah, you ain't no Rick James. You ain't no Rick James this.
Me.
Right, you ain't no Rick James this.
Man.
Have me all screwed up because you are.
Right.
No.
That's lit.
And if I'm lucky enough, maybe I might be able to help move some of your furniture around. If
Some
you
people ain't right.
if you need it. If you need it. Now, you're okay with being who you are because that's who you are.
Right.
People, we get caught up in who's right and who's wrong and who doing this and who doing that. Nah, it's one thing that I could do in this world better than anybody else, and that's be me. So as long as I'm being me and I'm in my lane, you can't tell me I'm wrong.
Right.
You can't tell me I'm wrong because my clothes fit me, not you.
Say it again.
I like that.
Hello.
I'm just saying. You
Nah,
know,
you-
when you look at it that way, it starts to get easy. Things start to get a little clear for you.
Right. You lose the anxiety. You lose all the other stuff.
We
that
live
people
in
try
a
to put
world
on you.
of influence now. So having a mindset like that is not easy.
It takes practice, but it's people. Do you want peace?
Definitely.
Because if you want peace, you'll get it. Nobody can give it to you. People are always looking for somebody else to give them something. When it's not for somebody else to give you, it's for you to take for yourself.
Right.
And if you can do that, you ain't worried about shit. If you can't figure it out, you talked about patience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kick back, have a drink until I do. When I figure it out,
I'll holler at you.
I get back at you.
Yo, I gotta take a shot on that note.
All right, we ain't said nothing.
Dame came through with the game, man.
Oh, man, come on, man. I'm glad to be here.
That's dope. I like the knowledge just to even hear that. Some people be needing to hear that, like they'll go through life or go through their day, letting everything influence them. When you should be the person that influence yourself.
I told myself this
yeah.
one time, man. It's no way that I was not put here to just live, to exist, and then not exist,
Cool.
and not leave a mark on the earth. And leaving a mark on the earth sometimes is a complete stranger. Thank you very much. Is a complete stranger remembering a conversation that you had
Right.
at the gas station or at the bus stop or hearing something that we
drips.
talked about on the podcast, to where something that we talked about today had an impact on what somebody's got going on in their life right now. Maybe we gave somebody some clarity or something. You know, we might have helped somebody. We don't know, but if we know we having good, what you say, good conversations, straight with no chaser on the
Straight up
rocks.
no
On the
chasing.
rock.
There we go. So
Ain't no chasing.
we did something. We're doing something, and we bringing business into it. We bringing a little fun into it. We gonna network into it.
Yeah.
We gonna get it all done.
It's that interstate.
That's dope. What kind of like knowledge would you give to somebody who wants to start?
Me. Not necessarily vodka. I always
Start vodka.
wanted to
I
start
mean,
vodka.
listen.
I wanted to start a tequila.
Here's my thing.
I just don't.
Well,
know
and
where
then
to
you know
start.
you can't have a tequila unless you go to Mexico.
Right.
It's all kind of badges you need for that, but yeah,
Yeah.
Or even a cognac.
that's what I think.
But
Cognac's
because you
tough,
said no
too.
one thinks about vodka, this is excellent.
Well, the sweet thing about vodka, and I'm going to give you a little bit more, another play
That's where you see this.
on why I did a vodka. I thought about whiskey. I thought about cognac. I thought about mezcal. I thought about tequila. I thought about everything. The most versatile spirit
It's vodka.
is vodka. It's easier to sell, believe it or not,
And everyone drinks it.
right, than anything else. You can mix that with anything. You can't mix all the other stuff with anything. So I put together a product
Or
that
rum too. Rum and vodka.
but rum still has its own little taste to it.
Well, you would
And-
know more than I would.
And then it's it's colored. So it messes up
You're right.
colors. So here we are. We have a premium spirit that you don't mind having alone.
Neat.
Right, you can
Who
have
drinks
it
vodka
neat.
straight? I'm telling
I'm
you.
changing the
this is
game.
good.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not lying.
Look at it.
you know, he like this is what it's designed
This was the
for.
purpose.
Like I can sit it in my mouth and it's not like
Yeah, it's not coming out your nose. It's not burning
this
down
is
your
good.
chest.
Yeah.
And
That's why I want to know what you eliminated to make it better. Because this is different.
and then
Have you tried? Well, you haven't tried this one.
which one?
The
This
Dore vodka.
That's pretty good, too.
It has kind of like the, I don't know. You would have to probably like taste it in order to try to figure out if it makes, you know.
But we
'Cause how
always
would
say
this
that
sound?
tastes a little bit like tequila. It gives me like
Yeah,
a
it gives-
tequila.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
little tequila.
But
I get
it's
it.
vodka.
I no disrespect to them,
It's smooth.
but it's definitely a trick to this.
Oh,
because
I'm sure because it
I'm
don't
about to
taste
pick your
like.
brain as soon as this camera turn off.
you have to be able. I like to be able to have. People can mix Interstate Vodka with something, and if you mix it correctly, you will not taste the liquor at all.
And that can be scary.
And that's the idea, because
He started off.
The evil
No, did you
horns
hear him
came
in
out
the
like
beginning?
that's the
Ah.
idea.
Did you hear him begin? This was designed for a woman. That's what he said.
it is. I mean,
To
as
get her lit.
no.
Oh, wait,
He trying to get her lit.
Nah, if you can't get her lit with what's going on in
Right,
here, something's
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no disrespect to somebody that might have to do a little something different, but
A little Bill Cosby.
you'll soften it
Nah,
up a
don't
little
say
bit.
that.
But,
Jesus.
the
little
the
dog.
idea
I got a little
is-
dog.
Right, you know, I heard that. The idea is just to put together a product that somebody can enjoy. And if you like it, then the fella's gonna like it too.
Especially if you know how to mix it. A lot of dudes don't like me. I don't like mixed drinks. So if I
Man.
can drink it by itself, then I'm cool.
But
Yeah,
you know
and
who
it's
taught
light,
me?
it's-
You know who taught me to drink a neat drink?
A
My
woman?
mother.
Low calories.
My mom was like, boy, if you gonna drink, drink it straight. And all my friends that know me, I do drink. I'll drink everything, but I'm gonna have it straight. I don't want it with soda.
That's how I feel.
Right.
And how many vodkas will you sit here and drink straight?
Not too
You
many.
won't.
No, you won't.
Not too many.
You won't. And that's what this was about.
Well, you did that. I ain't lying to you.
Thank you.
Did that.
My team and I, my co-owners, everybody, we love to hear that because that's what we achieved what we set out to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We were like, want the ladies to be able to put it in a shot glass and shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
The story.
You got to
the
get
story
this
is
everywhere.
dope.
So how do you brand? How do you? I know you said Total Wine. I know you said Emilio's, but how do you get it in the bars? How do you get it in local liquor stores?
My team and I, we are everything. So, like we talked about earlier, if somebody wants a job and they want an opportunity, tap in. info@interstatevodka.com. You don't have to have any experience. I will teach you how to be a rep. I'm making reps. We are making reps. And I spend a lot of my days literally walking into restaurants, bars, stores, and pitching my own product. So to my co-owners, we go and this is what we do. We in-house, this is ground up.
Right.
I did the Total Wine deal, which was it was a huge deal for
I'm
us.
sure, yeah.
We're
Big.
working on Walmart, we're working on Target, we're working on Ralph's,
Yeah.
we're working on some more larger stores, but the thing that makes that easier for us is for people to be aware of the brand.
Right.
So word
You
of
know,
mouth.
right.
Absolutely.
That is, if you guys do this, you may have spoken to some other people, that's probably one of the most valuable things that you can have. Just you tasting it today saying, oh man, I can do this. And now maybe when you go someplace, you might buy a bottle and keep it at home. And when your friends come over, you'll have some drinks and now it's
Taste
growing.
this Interstate.
Right, now it's growing.
Hold that
and,
Interstate up.
and that becomes somebody's go-to vodka instead of going to Tito's or going to somebody else.
Well, that's the only
Change
other
the
because
game.
all the I don't like it.
Right.
What's the Diddy one? Ciroc.
Oh, I don't
like
touch none of that stuff.
This is killing Ciroc by far.
Believe me, the goal was,
And low key, because I'm a Tito's drinker.
yeah, we came for everybody.
That's what
You
we.
did that.
That's what we.
I'm not capping either. No cap. I am not capping.
Even when this is popped out again.
Everybody.
That's what we came for.
right.
Take over the world, Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain.
Well, with the
Right.
pinky out like, yeah.
We came for everybody because someone else asked me the same thing and they said, who's your competition? I said, everybody.
It gotta be. It's like the people who did it first, you gotta go behind them and do it better.
The hard part sometimes and the disadvantage is being first because now you give everybody behind you an opportunity to
To do it
produce
better.
something better.
Yep.
Just like water. You see, you go to the store, there's a bunch of water brands. How do you
But-
decide?
Right, isn't that amazing?
Water is water. And
Water
they
is
did-
water.
But people
I paid
go-
$14.99 for a case of.
Let me hold something.
Me
What is
too.
it? Death?
Let
What's
me
the one?
hold
Liquid,
something.
liquid Death?
Yeah,
Who?
Water?
Yeah.
Liquid Death.
Is it good?
It was good, but
What does it do? Because
Have
some
you
some
nothing.
waters.
It had no electrolytes.
Have
It
you
had-
heard the story about how that became like a huge brand?
No.
Like
I kind of heard about it.
Somebody put Tim's
Kinda heard
on it,
about
like
it.
it's so bomb. So I'm like, okay, let me
It's
order
the
some.
name that made
yeah,
them,
it was just
that made
it was some
popular.
little name and it was real small, but it was like shock therapy because nobody would think.
To
I
me.
didn't even know that was water.
You thought it was some.
I was
sort of
like,
I heard the
What
story. I
the
never
hell
tried
is
it
this?
though. I heard the
I
story
still
first.
haven't
Pretty
had
good.
it either.
Yeah.
It's good. It's water in a can.
Yeah, right. It looked like a beer.
Water. It looked
Yeah,
like
I
a
was
beer
like
or a
that.
seltzer. Yeah.
That can't be water. And somebody said that's water. I was like, yeah.
Liquid Death.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Like, oh,
name
shit,
and the
yeah.
it's the marketing. Some people are,
Yeah.
a lot do smart about how they
So
do
me, I
stuff.
wouldn't do it again.
It's
I wouldn't buy it again.
shock
but
therapy.
It's sober.
What does it do? Because a lot of waters, when you drink them, you immediately feel different. If it's the right type of water, like alkaline is not really, but when you drinking it, it feels different though. Some of them.
I like smart water because it's good, warm and cold. Liquid Death was nasty warm. It has to be cold.
There you go.
You can't keep it on the side of the bed and drink it in the middle of the night.
It's not that water.
It's not that water.
Yo, that's a good marketing thing though, right there.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm about to
Well,
make me a
and then
water.
another thing about marketing and business and all of this stuff.
Well, y'all at it. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some. No,
You want everybody to buy your product. If you can get everybody in the United States to give you 5 cents, your life will be changed.
right.
If you can get everybody in Los Angeles, we have millions of people that live here, to buy your product one time. Liquid Death. You're going to come with something outrageous. It's going to get everybody's attention or get people curious. And
So that's what they do, because I'm saying, like you said, just one-time purchase, and now they profit off of that, then they going to change the name and do something else.
or they may have 5 other different water brands.
It's
You
a
know.
funnel sometimes.
Yeah, this is that one, and then that's that.
Right.
You know,
Now you did your 1-2 on this vodka though, for
Yeah,
sure.
I like it.
that's the
for
goal,
sure.
man. That's the goal.
I honestly, I think I tried it once when I went to the district.
Okay,
Went to the district. I was there
I have.
and I
to-
seen it.
I got a big shot them out. You know, a lot of support over there from the district. What is
We
it?
got-
719.
We got some Dizzle mix in here. Let me see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
We got some Dizzle in here too.
Yeah, you gotta get him in here if you haven't
Yeah.
already.
Where is
But you know, it's a good thing that's going on right
It's
now.
back. This down there.
Let me see.
Everybody doing their thing. I
That's
got a
dope.
big shot to Dub C and CJ Mack. One of the first drops I ever had
Oh, I
for
see it.
Interstate Vodka was on the Dub C and CJ Mack show.
Okay. I think you told me about that.
Yeah, they
We've
family.
been going through it.
Yeah, I see.
We've been going through it, mixing it up, mixing it up.
This is pretty
It's
good, too.
kind of low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
look
mix.
like
We
it's
use.
working.
We use it. So
Yeah, that's
every
right.
time we do a show or something like that, we use everything we got back there, and bartenders be getting cracking with everything.
It's good.
Well, that's another thing, too. Instead of like a spirit doing a liqueur.
I thought about it. I'm more traditional when it comes to things because we're talking about capturing dollars, and the dollar is multicultural. And when it comes down to a neutral spirit like vodka, grandma's drinking it, your cousin drinking it, your uncle drinking it. This culture, that culture, that culture,
Universal.
and what a lot of times what people are looking for is just that, because people ask me about doing infused. Right? Can you do something that's peach infused or vanilla infused? or
Right. Apple
whatever.
infused, grape infused.
I'm not going to do that because what if what my palate likes, your palate doesn't. So what I recommend is don't go buy a watermelon vodka or a peach vodka or something like that.
Because grandma not drinking watermelon vodka.
She not. She don't care for that.
She don't want that. She wants it.
She wants that. Now, if you want
She went
something
straight up no chaser.
infused, straight up no chaser. If you want something infused,
Something to add to it.
you can simply infuse your own, especially with a product like Interstate Vodka.
I'm telling y'all, he did it.
You keep on making. Hey man, if you ever heard a drop before, man, he making the drops. When the drops is dropping, you hear me? Nah, they dope though. You,
Especially with
hey,
that.
what you're saying is exactly what I'm tasting. So, and the marketing behind it, the idea behind it is exactly what I'm seeing and hearing. So it ain't like you fluffing it. You literally
no,
putting
it's-
it down
it's-
how it's supposed to go.
Thank you.
and standing with you standing on business.
Standing on business.
Standing on business from what you putting out.
Thank you.
Still haven't given me how you did it, what distillery is from,
man,
what's the process,
What's the process?
like none of the jewels behind the process of vodka. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is it made?
It's made in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Put together there, column stills, 8 times.
Boom.
Premium, best of everything. You know what
Okay.
I mean? And there we go.
That's another good thing about vodka. You don't have to import it. You can make it.
Well, I mean, this right here is from France.
Yeah. But you don't have to.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. In order for it to be called a vodka, yes, you can
So
still
tequilas, you have to.
Have a
Anyway,
QR
You
code
have
in the
to.
back.
You have to make sure that you know what I mean, get that lot number
Right.
and all that. I know. So the vodka, okay,
Yeah.
work smarter, not harder.
Always. And just put out a better product.
Right.
Now, I'll tell you a fun fact. You're familiar with Absolute Vodka. Now, I don't want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to.
not one
Yeah,
of my
right. There you go. Right.
I don't like it at all.
I'm not gonna bash them or throw them under the bus.
we
It's
don't
not-
bash them. We just don't.
not who
we
I
just
am.
don't drink 'em.
Got you. Now you don't need to.
Right.
But
Wait.
Drop that.
One more drop, man. One more plug. Nah,
But-
it's good. It's good. They classy
did you know,
as fuck.
Did you know Absolute is distilled 100 times?
How?
They distill it over and over and over and over again. But
Meaning processed.
No.
No.
So the distill process is them cooking it over and over
Exactly.
again, and running it through the pipes and the filters and all the rest of that stuff.
What's the average time premium vodka is supposed to be distilled?
That's crazy.
it doesn't matter because when I started out,
He said it's the product that you put in it.
it's the combination.
You mixing you putting sugar in your grits,
Right.
Or you putting
putting
salt and pepper.
And I'm putting salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I'm
So
putting sugar, butter, salt and pepper, all that cheese.
Jelly.
Nah,
yeah.
hell
No.
no.
Yeah.
Wait
Shrimp.
a minute, shrimp for sure. But
You put jelly on grits?
no
I ain't
grits.
heard of that one before.
Jelly on grits?
For real?
Well, you got a piece of toast that sometimes fall in the grits.
Oh, that's he trying to make up for the.
I'm just saying that's how it getting it in the
Peanut
grits.
peanut butter and jelly grits.
No.
But I do gotta now since y'all talking, if you don't mind, I gotta drop my boy CD.
Nah, go ahead, right, man, do your thing.
He got a place over here in Hawthorne called Crossroads.
I ain't even heard. Is it a food place?
It's a bar,
Okay, cool.
but it's beer and wine.
I was
Okay,
gonna say, I'm
cool.
gonna find
He's-
some interstate.
yeah, he
there.
does.
Not
He
yet,
don't
not
have
yet.
interstate. I wish he did. But what
Oh,
you
he
will find there is some of the best damn shrimp and grits
I'm gonna have to take you up on
ever.
that
Hawthorne.
because that's what I do. I'm a foodie.
Crossroads.
Crossroads, LA.
Hawthorne.
Look at him on Instagram. He there. He make the best pizza.
I'm gonna
He
go
got
and I'm
pizza.
gonna say, hey, Dame said.
Yeah, I watch.
I'm a automatically put this on there because I'm a food head. So if I go there,
Listen,
is
man.
my camera on? I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna be like, Dame said that y'all got the best shrimp and grits.
I'm trying
Let's
to tell
go.
you.
So look, cause I got some places that you
Oh,
can
wait,
try.
wait. Now wait. Now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
wait.
Come
Hear me
on.
out. Hear me
Oh,
out.
hear me out.
After you go and you have these grits,
Okay.
I just need you to come and talk about it.
Nah, I'm gonna
I will hang my hat
Okay.
on his grits. Bro.
He ready to go.
Listen, man.
Ew.
I heard about I heard about shrimp and grits and stuff. You know what I mean? And
Right.
for me, right off top, it wasn't something that I thought that I'd be interested in.
Right.
Just keeping it 100. I'm old school.
Mm-hmm.
My grits, I'm talking about
Sugar,
my
you want sugar or salt and pepper?
Sugar.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Man.
Let's talk about it.
I'm an LA
I can do
dude.
sugar.
A lot of so there was it was an
Butter and
obstacle. The conversation that Shannon Sharp was having.
I
was
heard
somebody
about
the what you shouldn't put in
But
grits.
that's them dudes that live in the middle
In the middle.
What was Shannon Sharp talking
He said
about?
you're not supposed to put
He
sugar
said
in
pepper.
grits. He said salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's southern. That's a southern thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my
That's the middle.
stepdad did the salt and pepper, but I prefer sugar too.
Now,
But I can do salt and pepper as well.
I lived in the Midwest at one point in time.
Another drink.
Okay, you want a drink?
Drink.
You said no. You want some Interstate?
Ron not here. I don't know what we doing.
Because he watching.
And
He can't say nothing. Wait. Before we get to that, put my camera on. Not for come on.
yeah, I'm a.
Uh-oh. She about to get busy
she
over
get-
here.
but I see that. I see where we going with that.
I'm making yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
Okay. She I got something crazy.
made this up.
I got something crazy.
Okay.
I don't have all of the right ingredients, but I got
And
something
what you
crazy.
gonna name it?
I named it. I wasn't thinking when I named it. I was drunk. I called it the Musty Orange Pit, so
Okay.
because it's funky.
But he used Mezcal tequila.
Mezcal tequila.
I get it.
We're
And
doing with
that's
the
what it
interstate
is.
I'm
right
using
now.
the Interstate.
It's about to step up.
You know,
You're not gonna taste it.
That's what I'm
telling you,
saying. It's about to
smooth.
step up. It's gonna be like drinking some juice or something.
nah, but what was we at? We was at the grits.
Grits.
Yeah,
I hang my hat on them grits.
Okay. I'm gonna
When I had
go.
them, the first time I had them, and he got this white chicken chili that he do up there.
White chicken chili.
White chicken chili. I'm not really
Oh, white chicken chili. Yeah, I've had that at Cheesecake Factory.
I'm not really a foodie, right? But I have a very unforgiving palate. I don't like a lot of shit. But I had this. I stopped talking to everybody that was around. This was if we went here and if we had it right now, I'd be like,
White chili.
and he put it in a
White
in a,
chicken chili.
It comes in a bread bowl.
Ooh.
He ain't playing. CD ain't
And
playing.
this is at the bar?
Yeah, CD ain't playing.
Oh yeah, who about to have this? Boy.
Look, black on.
Where is it at exactly? Like what streets? Give me the region.
Hawthorne Boulevard and.
Is it like more
Rosecrans,
towards?
huh?
It's right off of
I
Rosecrans.
can tell because it's a bunch of
It's a Ford dealership that's like right across the street.
Ford.
And he like right across the street.
That's
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna get the because I'm
When you want to go so we go up there and hang out.
I'm a foodie,
have a
so
beer, right? And he do tender brunch on Sundays and
yeah, we want to talk about
he get down. He get down. I'm
Rosecrans
trying to tell you.
Wine and beer.
I have to show
And when
up.
you get to Rosecrans, if you're going west on Rosecrans,
Okay.
you get to Hawthorne Boulevard. You know where Bluebird is,
Ooh, oh yeah, yep. My
where they buy all the lottery
where
tickets
I
and
get my
stuff.
car. I get my car fixed right next
The
door. to
new
Blueberry.
Benz place or whatever is over there.
Newer Benz. That's
He
why I get my
ain't
car
too
fixed.
far
at.
away from there.
Okay.
Like maybe within a block.
Okay.
I'm picturing it.
We finna figure it out.
I'm trying to tell
We
you.
finna figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm
try
like,
it.
Dame told me to
I'm
come
going-
here.
Yeah, order
And
I'm
if
not
y'all
too
grits
much of
ain't
a
on
grit-
point,
I'm not a grits and shrimp
Order
man like
anything
that,
to eat.
but I want
Okay.
to do that white chicken.
and he
is it new? How long has it been here?
maybe a couple of years. He started out doing pizza in his truck or something like that, and then
Okay.
he got the place
About that.
and some of the best pizza you can go get. Food is great.
And I love pizza.
Crown and
just-
Hops on tap.
I didn't even know it was there. I used to go to
Yeah.
a pizza show right there on.
Yeah, I know where Pizza Show
Yeah.
is up the street. You know where that place is?
We just
that-
give y'all a demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like, little something.
You
Y'all
know
ain't
where-
been to Gardena or Hawthorne and all like that. We give y'all a little tour.
You know where the that place is that does the graphics, the signs, and all that kind of stuff? It's like on the corner.
Cause I'll be there trying to get a sign. Probably.
Gotcha.
Hawthorne?
It's on Hawthorne Boulevard. He like maybe one building or two buildings over from there.
I'm gonna check him out. You gotta give me the
I
name.
love it.
Yeah, I hope so. You just bigged him up. You just
Yeah.
stopped everything. He said, I gotta get a shout out to the
I
shrimp and
got-
grits.
Since we were talking about shrimp and grits,
Yeah, we gonna get to it.
I'm going for the white chili.
well, I gotta
chicken
throw it.
chili. That's what I want. In the bread bowl. He said the bread bowl. Get the bread bowl.
I'm trying to tell you.
What would you make with this, Tony? What would be your go-to with the Interstate? How would you master your 17 North or South?
See, I don't know. I would have to do it for the people because, like he said, I'm a straight shot, no chaser. So I have to do it for the people. And people like sweet, so I would have to play with it.
Oh man,
People
I was hoping you would just give me a show because she usually on here putting together sprinkles, drinks, and all that.
Which is true, but
She
Drinks
be
by
putting
Tony
together
gotta go shopping.
sprinkles.
She gotta go
sprinkles.
shopping.
She used to put sprinkles in everything. I'd be like, what's up with this glitter?
She gotta go shopping.
Yo, Tony used to come with the boy. I'm like, Tony, what you doing with all this damn glitter?
Put some glitter on there.
But drinks
Make
fire,
it shine.
fire.
Yeah.
She do her stuff.
I don't
We gonna
fail.
have
I don't
to
fail.
get that one together. This motherfucker don't miss.
I don't fail. I don't miss.
Okay.
Lit.
Glitter, huh?
Yeah, but I can do this straight though.
You said glitter, huh?
You know, my wheels get to spinning. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I got some edible glitter. Yes, I do.
yeah. I have to find out how to make
She got some shit.
4th of July special edition.
Ooh.
Ooh.
with
You hear
glitter-
him?
with
Sour.
glitter
You hear
or
him?
something.
Don't get her wheels to spinning, bro.
Yeah, that's what we here for.
Yeah.
She made a drink on one episode, and I was like, "What is that?" She's like, "It's a new one." I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a clip. That clip is circulating right now. It's a new one. It's a new one.
That's cool. That's
Mm-hmm.
nice.
I'm gonna design something though for sure.
Yeah, please do that. That'll be great.
And we're gonna talk about that a little, cause that'd be dope for that concept, like coming up with
He's
specifics.
trying to talk in code.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it,
cause
I get it.
cause it's something that I'm still building on,
Okay,
and
I
it's
totally
almost there.
understand.
It's almost there. I just gotta put my budget together for all of the materials I'm gonna need for it. But other than that, yeah.
I got
You
some.
you gonna have to come back for that. I'm gonna tell you
Let's
what
do
you
it.
gonna do
Let's
when
do
you
it.
come back.
Let's
But
just lead the way.
yeah,
Lead the way. I got something real special coming up for Interstate Vodka.
okay.
Hopefully, summertime.
Virgo season.
We gonna be outside. Like
This
they say.
gonna be
And,
on the Harleys
and
and
it's
all
gonna
that.
be real fun.
Gas
and
breaking and dipping.
Wherever you see that logo, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. This do remind me of summertime,
It's coming.
and
Hey,
it tastes like fun.
hey.
You heard it.
Mission accomplished.
That's dope. Where people can find the Instagram, the website,
InterstateVodka.com. Of
You can
course.
find it on the back of the bottle
Yep.
too.
You
So go
buy the
ahead and make your
bottle,
purchase.
skin code.
Buy the
Marketing
bottle.
is on point.
Yeah, it
The ideas and the it's in your faces right there. So
It's I can't take credit for a lot of stuff. I will definitely share where some of my inspiration came from. I like a lot of the stuff that Nip did. I really appreciated his business savvy and some of the what he thought.
right, digital.
I was really blown away when he launched the smart clothing line. I
Yep.
think that was genius, and I'm surprised nobody else has really adopted that and tried to take it somewhere further. But I do have some things in motion, but I have to give credit where credit is due
Absolutely.
for that type of inspiration. We have a lot of talented people around us, whether directly or indirectly, and sometimes all you got to do is pay attention.
That's dope.
And it'll work.
I love it. And I ain't just saying I'm loving it
No,
because
it's really good.
it's
Look, we just opened this
inspiring me
bottle.
to be like,
We just opened this bottle.
Normally, an interstate bottle does not last.
I see.
You open an interstate bottle,
It's a wrap.
It will disappear.
up
What
the
was
road.
the slogan? I like the slogan.
All
You
roads,
said
all roads lead here.
all roads lead here. I like that.
Dope. So if y'all looking and checking for it, you know what I'm saying? Instagram is what? Interstate
Interstate
Vodka?
Vodka. You can go Interstate Vodka on Instagram,
Okay.
Interstate Vodka on Facebook, InterstateVodka.com.
That's right.
InterstateVodka.com will show you all of our locations. You get a little bit more on company bio.
Mm-hmm.
when you send me a link to this video, it will be on interstatevodka.com.
I was just gonna say that because I seen a clip of someone making a drink with Interstate.
That is.
That's why I wanted you to make a drink.
I
when
know.
the time
Okay, I'm gonna
comes,
make a
like,
drink and I'm gonna send it to you.
Please do. I
drink.
don't know if you're familiar with my buddy Aaron, Smoking and Grilling with AB. He has a real big presence on YouTube.
Yeah, you told me. I think you told me about him.
He does food, and that's whose video that you saw. And,
Aaron, his name's Aaron.
Yeah, and we did a video collaboration last month on the 27th, which is just about 30 days old now. And the video collab that we did with Interstate, him, and Kool-Aid, we got almost 1 million views in 30 days.
Wow.
That's lit.
He mixed it with some Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
See, I told you it's gonna be.
Was it a
that's for
collab
the
with Kool-Aid or was it just something he put
It was
together? I
us.
seen him mix.
It was-
I seen him bust
That was
open
for
the
the
packaging.
people
Yeah, that was
because
us. I
people
seen
love
that.
sweet drinks. Yeah.
That's for us, old school.
Yeah.
You from the neighborhood. We grew up drinking Kool-Aid.
And it's
stuff
crazy
like that.
because it tastes like you can do something like that. Some liquors you cannot do that with.
Kool-Aid,
You
yeah.
they'd be like, nah, what you put what?
I'm telling you, y'all, he eliminated something that vodka don't
Can
need.
may I have another one, please?
You sure can.
Oh, wow.
Man,
No, but
Sure can.
you already know where to find us at, man. Open Bar Podcast and Open Bar Network. We switching it up.
Boo boo.
We switching it up.
Say that. I know what
We
that
switching
means.
it up. We making it make sense. We got a few other things rolling out. I don't want to disclose them just yet because I got a few kinks to work out and make sure that everything is everything. But Open Bar Network on Instagram, Open Bar Network on YouTube, Open Bar Podcast, the real Open Bar Podcast on Facebook because I can't change that. Other than that, yeah, man, Interstate Vodka.
Yeah, man.
All roads lead here.
All rose
All
here.
roads lead here.
Made it easy for y'all, man. Made it real easy. If it ain't this easy to take a drink, you shouldn't be drinking it.
At all.
All these obstacles you gotta go
I don't
through.
even like vodka like that. Like, this is it.
You ain't got to choke it down.
Because I'm not drinking Tito straight. I'm mixing it with
You
something.
gotta
I
mix
just sip straight up.
That's why I say chill it. When
Drinking that
I
shit
say
with no
just
chaser.
shake it.
I'm going to have to, when I
Drinking
do
that
my
shit
private
with no
parties, to
chaser.
make sure I get a few bottles to
There you
take.
go. There you
Hey,
go.
my homeboy, my cousin, his brother got a song called Drink No Chaser.
Okay.
It's with T-Fly and him.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, it should be on Apple Music, but drinking that shit with no chaser. It's a pretty dope song. I told him to
Make
push
some
it more than what he
videos.
did.
Make
He
some
didn't listen.
videos with it or something. You know.
We'll see, because we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's
thank everybody
go.
for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? You already know how to get to us. Finna make this one go viral, because this is dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dane for pulling up, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. for
Bless us with your
coming.
presence.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we're going
Thank
to
you.
end it like that. Cheers. Oh, we got to take it. But before we end anything, wait a minute. I need a straight shot.
Okay,
I
hold
need
on.
a straight shot, no chill, none of that. We ain't gonna chase nothing, because that's kind of chasing it. You gotta take one.
Hopefully it don't hit different
gotta
when it's
take
not
one.
chilled.
All right, let's go.
This is just a ritual. Not a ritual. You're not gonna make nobody scared here.
You want a shot?
Sure,
you
I'll
good?
take a
Nah,
shot.
straight
Oh,
shot.
okay,
straight
straight
shot.
shot.
Straight
Yeah,
shot. Straight shot. Straight
Look,
shot.
I do this.
straight
I
shot.
do this for a living, so you know what I mean.
You had to go through the taste process.
Trial by fire, right?
Yeah. And you not you order.
I know.
Come on.
I'll be getting,
You
okay.
ain't gonna go home and beat nobody up.
Let's
is you?
let's
You
go.
wanna do it, Tony?
No, you got this.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Tipsy.
Interstate
Hey.
will work.
Look, so I'm not above you
Okay.
or below you. I'm right with you.
right
Shout out
with
to the
you.
Virgos, man.
There we go.
Shout out to the
Virgos.
Virgos.
Conversation never on the blocks.
Meet me by the bar. Bars open. Bars open. Bars open.
Bars.